Hi friends, how are you all? Okay, you want to see my garden? Chalo, let me show you, but let me tell you, there are not very many vegetables or flowers around this time of the year because during monsoon, generally plants are planted so that they can be ripe by the winters. Okay, so it is a little barren, but let me show you anyways. Chale, come, let's go. Om Shri Ganeshaya Nama. Please bless everyone, Ganeshji. We start the tour from here. Ganeshji definitely blesses all of us and the whole world. Well, it's a little lack of flowers, so I'm not showing you the flower part of the garden. Now this is ladyfinger. There's a huge stretch of ladyfinger. They're very good for diabetes, so they've been planted and they remain, in my garden for almost the entire year. This is the papaya tree. See, that is the ladyfinger flower, and you'll see ladyfingers also. There it is again. There's so many of them intermingled. So, and this is mint, Pudina, mint. So, and this is guloi. This is a plant that again is very good for diabetes. And again, Pudina. That's papaya again at the back. And this is the water point where we keep this water for the birds. Unfortunately, one of the pot is missing. I'll make sure it is brought back. This is one of the trees of mango, and that's the second tree of the mango. In between is a tree of orange. So this is on experimental basis because it has to grow even in the orchards. They're going to be planted in the north side where there is not much of a sunlight. So that is why we planted one sapling here for a test as to how it really fares out, how it really blooms. So these are the two mango trees, the two varieties of mango trees that we have in our orchard. And this, by the way, does not give any flower or fruit, but it is known as the money plant. So which definitely, I don't know whether it donates money or not, but definitely some would argue yes, it's for money. This is red blood Malta plant, and this is one of the saplings that we have, which we had planted when we had planted an orchard also. This is from the same batch. So you can see these red blood Malta. The fruit has already come, although it is August. But look at this; it has already started coming, and this has been there from before the monsoons, in fact. So it grows very slowly. The citrus fruits grow very slowly because the water has to be absorbed by the root, goes through the trunk and comes through the stem and then fills up. So it takes a long process. So that is why citrus fruits take very long to really bloom out. So there we are. That is the red blood Malta plant that I was telling you. So now I'll have a look again. I'll show you, see where exactly we are. So here's one of them, and there's so many of them. The whole tree is full of it. I'll just show you some more also. So there, have a look. It's the one of them. I'll show you. Look at this. This one has started changing color. So I'll show it to you again. Look, it's almost full. Look at that. That one is the one below my hand. It started changing color. So that's what it is like. So you can see the whole plant is full now of Malta. That is how it grows. It becomes very heavy. It's a very dense, what do you call, growth. Now this is one of the plants, that is Mausami. So this is a sample plant of the Mausami that we have in our orchard. The second one is orange, and the third one is Keenu. So here it is. There you are. So see, again all these are citrus. So look, they're really coming up now, and as they really fill up during the monsoon. So by the time of the winters, that is the start of the winter, that is around October end or so, they are going to be ripe enough, and then you can make juice out of them, you can pickle them, or you can eat them or whatever. So this is the second plant that I was telling you. Look, that is how they grow. They grow in lots of this thing. Per branch there will be tons of it. Not tons. I mean there'll be quite a few kgs of it. So this is the second one. Look at this, all of them. They're all ripe. So all the four varieties we have here, we have the Malta, we have the Keenu, we have the Mausami, and we have the oranges. This is the last one again, and look at this, really. And they look all the same at present, but once they ripen, that is when the differentiation comes. The skin becomes different, the tightness becomes different, and so on. The juice content becomes different. Till this time it is almost the same. They look almost the same, and they'll keep filling till the time the water doesn't come. Water doesn't really fill up, and they ripen. So this is how it is. This is how it grows. See, branch by branch, you'll see there are so many of them hanging per branch. So many is by kgs that they hang per branch. So that's how it is. And this is bottle gourd. I want to show you this also. These are again test samplings that we have in our farms. So these are bottle gourds for our domestic use, and you'll see flowers here, you'll see pods also, you'll see ripening ones also, and slowly they ripen and they are used in actually there was one of them. Now I'll show you another one here. Look at this. This is how it starts. The flower is now out, the petals have fallen. This is one bottle gourd on top that's really growing up. There it is. So that's how it really comes out. And these are creepers, these are vines or creepers. So they, you have to give them place to grow. This is papaya plant, and these are the papayas. They are also growing. And again, there's again a test plant again. So there it is. So there's papaya. And then again, this is another variety of bottle gourd. We have 4 or 5 varieties. So we have 4 or 5 of them, test plants. These are the flowers, and you can take the petals and put them in. You can make light crispy pakoras out of them. You don't have to chop them. Just take it and dip it in batter and fry it straight away. So you'll get a pakoda also, light pakoda, and it's very good. So that is bottle gourd plant. So you can use that. You can use pumpkin flower also, but you can use this flower also. It's equivalently good. And this is another color of the bottle gourd plant flower. So there are basically 2 types. This maybe is the hybrid type. And now these are the guavas. Well, the insects got them, so they have fallen all by themselves. That is the beauty. This is the guava plant, and when insects get any of the fruit falls all by itself. That is so that the humans or the animals are not able to eat it, so the fruit falls and starts decaying on the ground. That is what I wanted to show you. This is the greatness of plants, which we as human beings should have. That if we done something wrong, we should bow down and say sorry. We were at mistake, but we never do that. So that is basically what that plant is teaching. I look at this. This is one bottle gourd that is going to be shaped in the coming time and will bloom out as a complete fruit in the coming time. And you will see so many of them. You will see flowers, and you will see so many of them. And look at these leaves. They've got. Look at this, another bottle gourd. That's also just coming up. So slowly over the time, you'll find so many of them. There's a flower. This was then again that's a bottle gourd, and there's a little spider sitting on that. Can you see it? Wait, let me show you. There it is. There. Can you see it? That's a spider. Oh, he's run away. And look at this. This is another bottle gourd. So this is going to grow up as a complete flower. There's another one below that. There are these flowers also. This is basically the hybrid variety that we are. The sapling of the hybrid variety. So it bears more fruit and a bigger fruit and heavier fruit. So that is why we are using it. But let us see what it is actually. Oh my God! Look at this friend here. Hey, he is waving at us. Just watch. Just watch. Let me bring him in focus. Here you are. There. He's waving at us with his mustache. Look at that. Look at that. So say hi to him. You all can say hi to him. He's saying hello to us also. Isn't he looking so cute? Well, he's cute, all right, but he's the one who's ruining. He's eating all the leaves of the plants. All these holes that you see in the leaves are basically done by him. So he's saying hi, all right, but he's the villain also, remember. But anyway, we'll be spraying it. The insecticide is being sprayed in the farm, so we'll be doing it here also. So this is basically, look at this, all bottle. This is the white flower of the bottle gourd. This is a smaller flower. The original one, the non-hybrid one, the original one is yellow in color and bigger flower. Well, so friends, how did you like my garden? Small light tour, but since all of you all wanted to see it, so I said, okay, let me show it to you all today. Do tell me in my comments how did you all like it. And till my next video, it's bye and thanks from Chef Raj. Bye, have a nice time.